Hello, my beautiful people. You are welcome back to my channel once again. Good morning to you, good afternoon to you, depending on the side you are watching me. So, guys, I want to teach you how we are going to sew this beautiful short gown with a little gather at the downside. So, please, I urge that you pay absolute attention to this video so that you can be able to watch and understand what you are teaching in this particular video. And please, I urge that you watch this video to the end so that you can be able to learn and be able to cut it. You can be able to cut it at your own convenience. So please pay attention, listen and learn, and most of all watch the video to the end so that you can be able to grab things that you need to grab. So if this is the first time of seeing our video, you are welcome. And if you have been seeing our video, so thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for following us and thank you for stopping by. So guys, this is the 2 years of material that I want to use for this cutting. It's a 2 years of fabric, you understand. So I want to fold them. I have folded the material into four, the front and the back. I said in my previous video that it's better to fold material into four. Why it is economical? Because it economizes your material. You can actually use 2 years to cut something, but if you are cutting it one, you cut the front and cut the back, it's just wasting of fabric. You are wasting your material. But if you can be able to fold it like I'm folding it now and cut it once, then you can be able to economize your material. You can be able to economize your material and you can be able to cut it, as in the material will not be wasted. So please pay attention. This thing I minus now is going to have gather at the edge, so I minus 9 inches for the gather. That thing I minus now is for the gather. This 9 inches I minus is for the gather. So I'm going to get the neck is 3.5 inches. The shoulder is 5 inches. That is 20 divided by 4. That is 5 inches. So I'll mark my 5 inches. My armhole is 7 inches. My bust is 9 inches. My under bust is 13 inches. My waist is 16 inches. Then from that my waist I will get my hip. Mind you that I minus 9 inches for the gather, because it's going to have gather at the edge. So remember that. So this is my bust, my under bust, my waist, and this is my hip. So I'm going to connect my armhole to my shoulder to my armhole. That is first thing I'm going to do. Connect my shoulder to my armhole. So I have connected. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to get my normal body circumference. You understand? So my normal body circumference, my bust is 36. So 36 divided by 4 is giving us 9.5 quarter. Let's find out. So that is 9.5 quarter. Then I'll add 2 inches for sewing allowance. That is this. So my under bust is 32. 32 divided by 4, that is 8.1 quarter. Let's find out. Because I like being sure. So this is it, 8.1 quarter. Then I'll mark it and I'll add 2 inches for sewing allowance. Then my waist is the same thing with my under bust. That is 32. You understand? So you can see it. I will just mark my waist and my, you know that it's going to be like it's more like a free gown, so I'm not going to be getting my hip. I just marked my hip to indicate it, because have you seen how I curved mine? It's like a flare. I just cut it, let me say a line. Yes, more like a line, but it's going to have gather at the edge. So you just, from that your bust point to your under bust to my waist, that is where you will mark it, the measurement. Then from that place you'll be removing your hand. Then I will come down for the neck with 1.5 inches. Then slit my shoulder by 0.5 inches. So you can see it. I'm going to cut it out. You can see how it is. Have you seen what I'm saying? Is a line. It's going to have gather at the downside. So please, you can see it. Pay attention and follow me so I can show you how you can be able to cut out the hand and the gather is going to have. You understand? So please, if this is the first time I've seen my video, you are welcome. And if you have seen us, I have said before, you're highly welcome. Thank you so much. Please, I will order you please subscribe to our channel. It's a way of supporting what we do. Please like, share our video, subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up. Please, if you're looking at my video and you have not given us a thumbs up, it's not good though. Very wrong. Please, as you're looking at this video, as you're watching it now, do well to give us a thumbs up. Please just hit the subscribe button there. You can see the subscribe button. Just hit the subscribe button there so that anytime we upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. You understand? And it's not going to cost you your data, it will not cost you your money, it will not going to cost you anything. You just to hit the subscribe button, it will not cost you anything. So please, if you are looking at this my screen now and you have not given us a thumbs up, please do well. Please give us a thumbs up. That is subscribing to our channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. If you have been following us and you are seeing this video I'm doing now, you are watching it, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. So this is the neck for the front. I came down by 4 inches. It's going to be a round neck though. I came down by 4 inches. You can see it. I've cut it. You can see how the thing is a free something, and it's going to have gather at the edge. So the next thing I'm going to do is to cut out the gather. The gather is going to have gather at the edge, and like I said before I start marking cutting the one I have cut now, I minus 9 inches. That is for the gather before I got the full length of this one that I cut. You understand? So that's 9 inches is what I'm going to get in them, but I'll add 1 inches. That is 10 inches for folding allowance. That is it. So I'm going to cut it, but this one I'm cutting now is not going to be enough for the gather. I want the gather to be full, so I'm going to as well cut another one. So I'll place this one to this one to this one to cut it again, to cut another one. So this is it. So I've cut it out. So guys, you can see how I've cut it. Please do well to subscribe. Just the only thing you need to do to this is after you have finished sewing and shape your clothes, you just join this thing, you join it together. After joining it, you put it to your machine, gather it. After gathering it, you add it to the down of that clothes, that place. You add it there, and you are going to get an amazing result. So this is the hand I want to cut. This is the hand. So I folded my material. So actually the next we were going to the long sleeve, or the sleeve length is the whole mat. I'll be using this whole length. You understand? I have covered my armhole. So the next I'm going to get now is my round sleeve. My round sleeve is 11 inches. 11 divided by 4. Sorry, by 2. That is going to be giving me 5.5. But I'll mark 6 and I'll add 1 inch sewing allowance, making it 7. That is it. So I'm going to as well use this one to cut out the other hand, because the hand is there at 2. So I'm going to use this to cut out the other hand. So this is it. I'll place it to cut out the other hand I want to cut. You can see it. This is for the hand. So after I've gotten this, I'm going to notch this place. Why you are notching it? So that you know where the center is, the center of the hand, so that you will not make mistake. So I have notched it. So guys, you can see I'm done cutting this. So if you can actually make band out of the remaining material, you can make band. If you want to use belt, you can use belt. After sewing the clothes, you can use belt, you can use band. You understand? Anyone you want is okay. So the only thing you need to do is just to sew this clothes. After sewing it, you join that length, that thing I call the length, the one I say that is for the gather. You join it together. After joining, you can see the neck. Just join the shoulder, then turn the neck. This cloth is very easy. Just join the shoulder first, then use bias to bias the neck. After biasing the neck, you shape your clothes. Then after shaping the clothes, gather, the one I cut out for the gather, you join it together, then gather it. After gathering it, you join it to the edge, to the down of that cloth, then add your hand, then you are done with it.